Hello everyone, Joe Vore Podcast, JV Podcast Network. 16 Sundays in hell. Browns Steelers week 6. Today did not go well. If you're a Browns fan, it went terribly. If you're a Steelers fan, it went awesome. The game is still going on. It's currently 38-7 Pittsburgh. It's on the television, but I've opted to do this instead to serve the people. I don't have much to say about this game. Let's just go over my picks real quick. Remember going back to last week, my picks presented by Chicken Shit, the social drinking card game you play with strangers. Chicken Shit, I'm telling you, is perfect for a day like today. The Browns played terribly. They got embarrassed. Cleveland is still Pittsburgh's you-know-what. We are Pittsburgh's bitch. I hate to say it, we're the little brother. Chicken Shit is perfect. You go out, you have some drinks with your friends, you have some fun, you take out these frustrations on some strangers, make them look bad, make fun of them, whatever. Chicken Shit is perfect. They present my picks. Baltimore week 1, got it right. Kentucky week 2, Washington football team week 3, week 4 against Dallas, missed that one, hit last week against Indy, and I once again hit again this week. So I'm 5-1 on the year with my picks. The Browns are going to fall to 4-2. So this game starts out, Pittsburgh, they're driving down the field. Cleveland defense able to hold up. It's 3-0 Pittsburgh early. Now, Cleveland comes out 3 plays into their very first drive. Baker Mayfield, pick 6. Fitzpatrick takes it back to the house, 10-0 Pittsburgh. Now, I really felt here, I did not believe that today's game was going to go well. Leading up to this week, I'm like, the Browns are beat up. I think Pittsburgh's going to be very motivated. They see a 4-1 Browns team, and they're like, we own the Browns. We're going to kill the Browns. And unfortunately, that's just how I felt all week long. So I really felt when the Browns went down 10-0, if they don't respond and actually do some things in this next drive, they're dead. It's over. And the Browns chose death. It wasn't good. But the Browns defense, they came out. They forced a 3-and-out with a big sack. They get the ball back, and the Browns go out on offense. They get 10 yards to Harrison Bryant, then a 10-yard run by Kareem Hunt, back-to-back first downs. Hunt again for 8 yards, then there's a sack. Watt perfectly times up the snap count, creates hell in there. Baker gets sacked. Browns have to punt. Now, the Browns defense, they force another 3-and-out. The Browns defense, now they're going to give up a lot of points today, and one of those was a pick 6. But the Browns defense, up to this point, has not played terribly today. The Browns have turned it over a bunch, turnover on downs, interceptions, things like that. They've been given a lot of short fields. The Browns defense has been, for the most part, okay today. A bright spot, if there's any. So the Browns defense come up big there. It's 10-0 Pittsburgh after 1. Now, another Cleveland punt. Pittsburgh finally makes Cleveland pay. Big long touchdown, or long throw to set up a touchdown. 17-0 Pittsburgh. Mayfield comes out. Pocket collapses. He rolls out off his back foot, late across his body. Pocket collapses, another interception. Pittsburgh, Big Ben finds Washington for a touchdown, 24-0 Pittsburgh. Now, Cleveland answers here. They get a touchdown, Rashard Higgins. It's 24-7 Pittsburgh, and that's their score at halftime. Quarter 3, Browns come out. They get the ball first. They go nowhere but backwards. It's just bad. And that's really, that's all my notes for today. Today was bad. Baker got beat up. No Wyatt Teller. That hurt. Didn't make all the difference in the world, though. I mean, come on. It was just bad today. The Browns were really, really bad. And Pittsburgh is obviously a far superior team. Baker isn't playing the fourth quarter today. Case Keenum went in. Baker's beat up. Hasn't been good today. Taking a lot of hits. Keenum's in there. I think Baker's still going to be the guy going forward. But we see another one of these. Case Keenum's going to be the guy. Case Keenum, I think, eventually will be the guy this season. I don't think I'm overreacting. We will see, though. Let's try not to panic here. At Heinz Field, the Browns never win there. Haven't won since 2003. That was just another Sunday in hell. The Browns have... they got the Bengals next week. They got Kentucky, who was looking like they may beat Indianapolis today. So Kentucky is certainly not a pushover. And Joe Burrow is nothing to play with. So the Browns looked good against them in week 2 on Thursday Night Football. But it's not going to be an automatic win. The Browns still have to come out and play. The Browns have no Nick Chubb. They're much more beat up than they were in that week 2 game against the Northern Kentucky Bengals. So the Browns are really going to have to bring it next week. They should get a win. They're going to be favored. But it doesn't mean they're just going to roll the balls out and win. So it's a big one next week. The Browns absolutely cannot drop games that they're supposed to win. And next week is a game they're supposed to win. The Browns need to do it. So that's 16 Sundays now, week 6. Browns are now 4-2. It was a rough one today. It's 38-7 right now. This game hasn't even gone final. I'll talk to you guys next week.